France, the 15th century. A war was raging, and a name echoed across the battlefields. Gilles de Rais, a knight of wealth, a lord of castles, a companion of Joan of Arc to the world. He was a hero, but behind the walls of his estates, he was something far darker. Gilles de Rais was born in 1405 into one of the richest families of Brittany. From the beginning, his life was marked by privilege and ambition. He inherited lands, castles, and wealth beyond measure. And from a young age, he was trained in war. By his 20s, he was a knight riding at the side of Joan of Arc. He fought bravely, witnessing the girl who claimed God had sent her to free France. When Joan was captured and burned, Gilles de Rais stood in mourning, his faith shaken, his soul scarred. When the war faded, Gilles returned home. But peace did not suit him. He was restless. And in that restlessness, darkness took root. At first, the rumors were faint. Children disappearing near his lands, peasants whispering of strange visitors to his castle. But soon, the whispers grew. Dozens of children gone. Some said hundreds. Inside his fortress, the truth was nightmare. Witnesses later told of children lured to his halls with promises of food, clothing, or work. Once inside, they never returned. Gilles de Rais and his servants performed rituals of horror. The children were abused, tortured, and killed. Their bodies burned in great fires to hide the evidence. And all of this, he believed, would summon demons. Demons who could restore his fortune and power. The church could not ignore the stories. An investigation began. Servants confessed under oath. Priests described rooms of blood, bones, and ashes. The testimonies painted a picture of a man who had once been a knight of France, but had become a butcher of children. In 1440, Gilles de Rais was arrested. His trial was swift, and the evidence overwhelming. He admitted his crimes in chilling detail, and the court condemned him to death. On October 26, 1440, in the town of Nantes, Gilles de Rais was executed by hanging in fire. The same crowds who had once cheered him as a hero of France now gathered to watch him burn. The knight who had ridden with Joan of Arc ended his life as a monster, but his legacy did not end with his death. The stories of his crimes spread across France and Europe, and in time, they inspired a tale. The legend of Bluebeard, a wealthy nobleman who murdered his wives in secret chambers. A fairy tale born from the ashes of true horror. So who was Gilles de Rais? A war hero who fought for France? A victim of politics and superstition? Or truly one of history's most monstrous killers? History remembers him as both knight and butcher, a man of two faces, hero and demon. And though his castles lie in ruins, the shadows of his deeds linger still. Gilles de Rais, the Forgotten Bluebeard, a name carved into history with fire, blood, and terror.